Now, as you begin to hear these words, maybe slowly, or maybe all at once, you can imagine what it's like when someone tells you a story. Not just any story, but the kind that reaches into the quiet corners of your mind and gently turns the lights on. Because you already know how easy it is to forget what no longer serves you, how your unconscious knows the right time to remember something new. And right now you're learning how to do this effortlessly. You see, a comic walks onto the stage, not just to tell jokes, but to reveal truths, and the audience laughs, not because it's silly, but because deep down they recognise themselves in that truth. That's transformation disguised as entertainment. That's enlightenment wrapped in laughter. That's exactly what your mind is doing now. As you laugh at the absurdity of old beliefs, you replace them with clarity. As you challenge the rules of the world, you become the author of your own. Because someone once asked, is free speech just noise, or a tool for liberation? And the mind that values expression knows. Truth is only powerful when it's spoken. So go ahead and feel the energy of that belief settling in, right there, between knowing and becoming. And now imagine a stage where your passion is the spotlight, your confidence is the mic, and your presence is the performance. You're not playing a role, you are the role. You don't pretend to be charismatic, you radiate it. Because the most magnetic people, they're the ones who've stopped performing and started being. What's more attractive than someone who knows that they're enough? Let that idea soak into every cell. You are enough. You always have been. Failure, that's just a teacher in disguise. And you've had so many teachers, haven't you? Each mistake was just a rehearsal for brilliance. Isn't it funny how every problem seems smaller once you realise the solution is already inside it? Just like the punchline is already inside the setup. Just like confidence is already inside uncertainty, waiting to be claimed. Because when a comic steps into discomfort, they turn tension into laughter. When you step into discomfort, you turn it into growth. You laugh, and in that laugh, the old patterns dissolve. The fear, the judgment, the hesitation, replaced by flow, by fire, by freedom. Now think of your beliefs as a stage setup. The mic, the lights, the crowd, all aligned to showcase your truth. And you're adjusting them now, so that your new beliefs, the ones being installed even now, they're so naturally aligned. You forget they were ever new at all. Because how many times have you already acted boldly, spoken honestly, felt deeply without even trying? And what if that's the real you? The one underneath the noise. The one who's not trying to be charismatic, but is. Not trying to be insightful, but sees. Not trying to be fearless, but acts anyway. And right now you're remembering how to remember what you've always known. That laughter can be a weapon. That truth can be wrapped in wit. That darkness is just unprocessed brilliance. That your pain is a setup for a greater punchline. And your mind is already timing the delivery. Now feel that operating system rebooting. Not with noise, but with a kind of sacred silence. Where every file being rewritten is made of confidence, self-approval, action, ease. You don't need permission to succeed. You just need to begin. You already have. Because in a world full of scripts, you are the writer, the pattern breaker, the energy shifter, the belief architect, the one who hears a laugh and heals a wound. And when people ask, how did you become like this? You smile, maybe even chuckle, because you all need to explain. You'll be the example. And examples, they're more powerful than explanations. And now your unconscious smiles because it already is.